And hello again, we are back with another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. I believe, let me just double check. Yes, we are here to the taking care of business quest. So we're going to be trying our best, our very, very hardest, to locate Brynjolf at the Ragged Flagon. So, yes, it's been a while since I last uploaded. It's been a few weeks. And I addressed why that might have been in the last episode. Rest assured though, I should be done with my university work. Well, actually, by the time this video is uploaded. What did that say? Orphanage. So yeah, I should be done with that by the time this video is uploaded, so hopefully I'll be able to get back to regular uploads. That's not where I'm going. I'm going here. So yeah, on with the episode. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what we have. Well, I am sure because I played this game before, but I was trying to leave some mystery.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Pretty sure these are hostile.
You're always acting like such a big baby. I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Okay, I can guarantee these people are most likely hostile. Yep. I was hoping they wouldn't be so I could talk to them, but that's fine. That's them dealt with at least. You have gold and weak poison on you. Nothing I particularly want to sell though. So yeah, this place is going to be full of enemies. I'm assuming they're all going to be people trying to get into the Thieves Guild, or maybe are already somewhat affiliated with them. So we just need to work our way through these sewers, really. I'm assuming we need to go down there, but I'm just going to make sure there isn't a lever we can pull. I'm not seeing one though. So let's just jump down here. So that door is trapped, I see. I'm assuming we have to go around. There we go. So that's been done and it didn't trigger anything, so that's good. What was it going to do? Where is the trap? I have no idea. Is that going to set fire to anyone? No, but it did get a skeev's attention. He just got taken out immediately by my dog. It's quite dark in here. But other than that, I thought there might be a person in here that could be set on fire, but there's no one. Christ alive, Miko, get out of the bloody way! Get out of the way! God, this fucking dog. No. There we go. Turn collisions off. I hate that dog so much. The only reason I'm keeping him is because he's a dog. I like dogs. Most of them, anyway. This is a really dark area, actually. I hope you guys can all see this. Unfortunately, this isn't Fallout where I can just put a Pip-Boy on. So my light armour is increased. And I swear to goodness, Miko, if you push me on one of these bear traps, I'm actually just going to end your life. I'm getting real tired of you. Gloves of the Pugilist. Unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. See, let me just have some coffee. Oh, delicious. So these are completely useless to me because I never use unarmed. But they're worth 194. So I can sell them. Goodness, I do not like what my character's wearing. It's just got good stats. Can't cook anything at the moment. Shut up. What's in here? This is a alchemy lab. Why did I take the weak poison? Frenzy poison is good value. I have some wine. Delicious. Nothing. Nothing here. And we are going up there now. Hopefully this is leading round to that bridge that we couldn't get through, so I can let that down and open that shortcut. That's going to cause some trouble when someone activates that. Where's Lydia gone? She may... I have no idea where Lydia is. Oh, that looks cool. Looks like a fairy tale thing. I've just realised that's a weapon I can take. Iron Battle Axe, 55. Might as well sell it because it's there and looks nice. Let's go this way. Looks like we're meant to go the other way. Although this is a dead end, so that way it is. Where has Lydia gone? I don't think headshots and all that make much of a difference in this game, do they? They might do though, who knows? Skeever doesn't have anything on it. Reed, beggar, pickpocket increased to 17. Fantastic. Nothing there. Let's let this down. Perfect, that's where I was hoping we'd end up. I have no idea where Lydia's gone. She'll be around somewhere though, unless she's done a... There she is, she was waiting over there. Unless she's done a Miko, and like in that dungeon a while ago, I'd have to do all these cheats to try and find her, but unfortunately that's not the case. So here's the Ragged Flagon. Looks like an interesting little tavern. Not the most lively place though, looks quite dead, but I suppose not many people make it here.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then? Well, well, calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
He's got a Scottish accent. I think that's the first Scottish accent I've heard in an Elder Scrolls game. Or one I've noticed, anyway. To be honest with you, I don't really pay attention to their accents. It wasn't until he said lass that I thought, hang on a second. You know what, getting here was actually quite easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
I would love to. Deadbeats, what do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning though, I don't want any of them killed. Bad for
Oh, I
business.
thought you wanted a hit. Consider it done. Or, ooh, will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own.
Nice.
Now if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
Any help with Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Okay. What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Nice. Any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, so talk to the boyfriend.
I'll be here when you're done.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I had no idea you were there.
Have anything for us?
Oh, get out of the way, dog. You know what, actually, that dog is super accurate. Super accurate, because my dogs are always getting under my feet. I love coffee, although I must say I've never met a dog that barks so constantly. Maybe there's a mod where I can get rid of that. I mean, I tune it out most of the time, but he just does not stop barking. I've never met a dog that barks that much. Not even a chihuahua. So I think we're going to stop off with a bee and barb first, because I know exactly where that is. And we were there quite recently, I think, actually. And that's where Kirava and the boyfriend is. Can't remember what his name is. Talon G, was it? Something like that. So yeah, I need to talk to you first, Talon J. You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Men. Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm so sorry, darling. You seem like such a lovely person.
Something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Never mind.
You want something or not?
Okay, I don't like her, so that's fine. I'm gonna get some local tea first, though. What's the word around town?
The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered.
More gossip?
Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him.
Oh!
He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
If Nathan Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet.
Try making your own.
If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends?
Not that making mead is necessarily easy, but it's definitely an option. Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Right, so that's her debt sorted. No, you're actually really getting on my nerves now. Please stop barking. Don't know why it's getting on my nerves so much now. It's never usually that bad. Okay, so where's this person? There he is, and there's the vase. I'd rather not break it. It's quite nice, actually. I like it.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a mess. No, let's talk about the other stuff first. Your shop has a most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on me. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
What's wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Okay. Maybe you should speak to the authorities.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
They used to be pretty feared around here. I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, they're nothing more than ruffians and thugs, trying to pry a few extra coin from honest people, All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the Ratway and flush them out.
What's the Ratway?
It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago, but it fell into decay, just like the rest of Riften. The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join, so watch yourself if you venture down there.
Okay. I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Guess I'm gonna have to break the bars.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to... I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf you'll just have to make do without my...
I think I'm gonna have to get an actual weapon to break this. Let's use the Axe of Whiterun.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Be careful. This isn't happening.
You can repair it.
That urn was priceless.
That wasn't very nice. You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Right, so that's him done.
Keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it gonna end?
I didn't even know she was here.
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves. Rifa?
My husband Bercy
I was
will be
looking
the
through
death
our
of me.
books, and there's
He
an
spends
entry
too much
for
time worrying about
spices.
Riften and not enough about
Says we
himself.
spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
She's up to something. Back to my magic. I'm gonna equip that again. There we go. So, just the one more now.
There's a foul coming from Darklight Tower, southwest of the city. Some say the place is haunted.
Where is that? Darklight Tower, southwest. Oh, I haven't discovered it yet. Map updated. There we go. There it is. That's where necromancers are.
Can I help?
Where is... There she is.
It's you.
She's
Please,
pretty.
don't hurt me.
I have a message from Britain. No, first I would have talked about other stuff. What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Okay, where can I learn more about magic?
There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive, though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
That was easy. Maybe I should have done this one before and then the other guy after. Wouldn't have had to break his vase then. And back to the Ragged Flagon then. Brynjolf's going to be pleased. And I'm looking forward to getting my cut as well.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to it. Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
And yeah, they shouldn't have respawned just yet. In fact, they haven't. Their corpses are still here. Lovely. Makes my life a bit easier. I thought I remembered there being a lot more people in here though. I remember the Ratway being huge. But whatever.
If you're looking for station, the flagon is
So,
in place.
job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Poison, draft of health, and draft of light feet. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
You are a slow walker. Oh, interest. Oh, I love a secret door. I do love a secret entrance. Cistern, okay. Is that him there? Where is he? Oh, hello. There he is. This can't be the healthiest place to be living, surely. Must be full of disease. Malaria, cholera. God, they must be full of mosquitoes. Oh, it's quite cold around here, actually. There probably aren't many mosquitoes in here.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
I don't like your surname. Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenpool, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What about the bees? What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense. What's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I thought you said not to kill anyone, but whatever, okay. I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then
That was a terrible
blue,
pun.
Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards.
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay. How do I destroy the beehives? I mean, you said burning, but I like doing all the speech options.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Oh. Maven Blackbriar is the influential client.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
I want to be Maven. Okay, so that's everything.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So where's Vex? I'm assuming she's in here somewhere. Have I got the thing? No, I haven't. There we go. Okay, I'm assuming Vex isn't in here. Maybe she's up here? Maybe
Let's talk.
She wants to talk. Let's talk to Sapphire.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
I've never spoken to you before in my entire life, but... So, will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Back to being harsh, I see. Something had to make you this angry.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds horrible.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How did you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
I want to go to this pig farm. You still never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
Okay.
I hope we bump into each other again.
I hope so. I want to know what your real name is now.
Let's talk a second.
Who said that? Well, I was talking to you anyway.
Need something? You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
I don't want to be trained. So how did you earn your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds normal to me.
Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Did either of you get caught?
Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Rift.
That's a long way to run. That's an incredible distance to run.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why were they laughing?
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode his back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Know anything about the Golden Glow estate?
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Yes, I already know that. Does the guild provide other services?
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Okay.
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
So that's Sapphire. I've spoken to her. This is Nirwin.
Come here a second.
I don't want to be trained archery. How did you end up at the guild?
I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
Why would you leave all that behind?
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
Like being a thief?
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
How did you end up in Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
Oh, lovely. That must have been difficult.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Oh. Know anything about Golden Glow Estate?
The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim.
Okay. And does the guild provide other services?
If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Vipper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once.
Nice. Might actually use that.
Find me if you need more marksman training.
Who else is there to talk to? I want to be acquainted with everyone. Sinric Kendall.
I wanted to say something to you.
How did you become so good at picking locks?
Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale.
Mm-hmm.
When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
With skills like yours, why not?
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it, too.
Jailbreaking? What's that?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out.
Why?
Usually it's to free someone the client cares about.
Oh.
Sometimes well, to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
Why did you stop doing it?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
I think I see what you're getting at.
The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
Why did you join the guild and not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Oh, nice.
Some other time, perhaps.
There was someone here. When they're gone, who are you?
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
That's Mercer. Looks like that might be everyone. Okay. Let's see if I can find...
Hey,
Oh!
I want to talk to you. Now.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Well, you were very aggressive just now, but now you're all friendly. So, you were part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
But not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You'd never had to do that before?
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Hmm.
Go and pick some fights.
Well, I think that's going to end the episode on that lovely note.
Go ahead.
So yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Join the Empire, press the bell icon, get notified of all my uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.